Okay, priority drain, one more time, 1030 College, 1320 College Avenue in Boulder for Nelson Construction. We're going to run through this sewer line that they've been having some issues with. We just snaked it, got stuck for a few minutes. The line is definitely rough, so we're going to see what kind of shape it's in. Oh, yeah. Just want to be a pain in the butt, don't you? Yeah, that's definitely old, man. Pretty rough seam right there. How many feet does it say we're at? 10. Some age spots, that's for sure.
Okay, there's that first turn down.
Leave that no problem.
To the right.
See a little hairline crack right there. That's what that is. That white line right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? That's a little hairline crack. Looks like off to the right there you got some.
So now we've turned that corner.
Yeah, that's right when it turns that corner.
Now you ready? Here we go, here comes the brake.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's flat out. That's a hole in the bottom of the pipe right there.
Yep.
No denying that. It's rotted out. I'll see if I can go a little bit further, but you know, this camera's expensive and they get pissed off when we get it hung up in there where they gotta dig it out. But you can see right there on the right side of the screen,
Yeah.
that's definitely, that pipe is gone.
Yeah.
So let's go a little bit further and see what it does, if it'll let us. Okay, you got that hole there.
Yeah, there's
Now
gonna be
look at that,
another
look at
hole.
this big old rot, the cracks right there on the side there, on the left side there, just above that shelf there. Yeah, this stuff is, I don't know that you want to just tie onto this, my friend. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah, that stuff is ready to go, man. There's not much integrity left to that. Well, this is probably the original. Look at there, there's another one.
Hole.
Yep. Where we at there, the footage should tell you right there in the bottom corner right there.
25.9.
Yep, so we're over there. Oh man, that's why we're getting stuck right there. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, that's just a big old chunk of pipe right there. There's some rocks, and yeah, that's a rock right there. Oh yeah, there's another one. Yeah. And the easiest way on this one would be just to start chasing the pipe over there, man, because there's
But not even relining it wouldn't even be.
No way, man, it's too jagged. Nope, I don't believe that they'd be able to reline this. It'd have to be
so
dug
let's
and
see
dug
how
and
far
redone.
from this point. Let's see.
You got
'Cause
somewhere
that's as far as it got last time.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
See, so I'm able to get by that. Oh, damn it. There we go. Don't want it to cover our camera lens. Yeah, it's just,
36 feet.
That's not a complete hole yet, but it's coming. You can see that right there, how it looks like a cup right there.
Crack right there.
Yeah, right there, crack right there. There's another hole. Where's that at? 40 feet, something like that?
39 feet.
39, right there at 40, yeah.
So it's starting to turn down there?
Yeah, it looks like it's turning down just ahead of us there. Yeah, we can't get, oh, there we go. Now we're gonna, that spot right there is where it's holding water because it's got a hole. So we're back out of the hole. And that's just the water from the camera head that pushed it through. I guess if you wanted to, you could go there and flush that toilet in the deli zone and see if you can see it go by here. Because then if that is in fact tied to this, they'd be responsible for part of this dig up.
Well, the building owner.
The building owner? Oh, okay, they got
That's
to deal with it.
who I'm working for right now for this stuff.
Oh, okay, so then the building owner would have to deal with this then.
You want me to
It
try?
depends. It depends on what's in the
But I
what's in
didn't.
the lease.
There was only one. I only saw one
Yeah.
entrance.
That's all I've seen so far. And that would, because you said their toilet's just on the other side of the wall here.
It's about 8 feet over, straight over.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it. Let's see if it shows up. I'll let you know when you come back. I have the contractor flush the toilet in the deli zone. I want to see if the water comes washing by right here. I'm pretty sure it will, because I doubt it's got its own line going out to the city. But you got several holes in this thing, and the pipe is just in really bad shape. It's just old.
For some reason, she's closed right now.
Oh, really? That figures. Doesn't that figure? All right. Well, we'll go ahead and go forward and look at the rest of the pipe, I guess. There's some water running through there, and we ain't got the hose running, so something's coming in there. Look at that. Man, this does not look good anywhere.
It's a rotten looking line, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. That is not what you want to see when you're trying to complete a job. Oh, look at there. That's a nice one. That's another hole. And where are we at now?
49 feet. 50.
I don't see anything worth tying onto, man. You wouldn't be able to, as soon as you cut this stuff in the ground, that stuff right there would crumble out at the bottom.
You couldn't even snap it.
No way. No way. Service cutters would just crush it. Even a sawzall would break it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You definitely gonna have to talk to the building owner, because this is not acceptable. He's not gonna wanna.
God, it pisses me off because all he would have had to do.
There's your city sewer right there.
There it is.
How far? 75?
58, 8,
So I was into
59.
that in that sewer line then. So yeah, that's what you got, my friend.
Pull back just a bit.
That's the city. Bummer. Talk about bringing everything to a screeching halt.
60 feet.
Yep.
They just had this whole back area right behind the building here to the alley.
Redone for the grease trap?
Cut up and dug out.
Really?
All the way out to the sewer line.
Oh man.
So to go through this way is not feasible.
Well, the thing about it is, though, is they're going to have to let them do it, because this line is not just for this. You know that toilet goes into this as well. It's got to. There's no way it has its own tap.
Let me go knock on the door and see if I can.
Yeah.
What'd you see?
I've seen a couple surges come through.
Huh?
I've seen a couple surges come through.
Did you see toilet paper go through?
Yeah, well, it's probably stuck on my camera head.
Because I flushed.
Well, the water came through like a toilet flush. I know that.
I flushed a piece of toilet paper.
Well, that might not make it out there too, as jagged as this is. We'll come back and see if it's stuck on the spring on the head here or what. But I definitely seen the water surge through. It was definitely a
So
surge.
it is coming through there, but where is it coming from?
Well, we'll come back slowly and see if we can see it as we're coming back.
Does that camera have a self-leveling in it? Does it have it?
Yeah, it rotates as the camera goes through. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
There's toilet paper right
TV.
there.
But there's still water running through.
Well, it'll take a little bit for it to trickle through, especially with the camera head kind of acting like a dam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's another ball of toilet paper right there. It's so rough though, Jesus, look at that. It might be hard to see too because it's so jagged. So, this is the pole. This is the hole. You gotta hate working up here, I bet. Oh, careful. Microphone's on. With all the college students running through here.
Yeah.
Man, that thing's rough. Well, how many feet are we at now?
40.
Look at that. Just that's all cast iron chips and what have you right there. All that. That thing's literally just eroding on itself. Okay, now we have no more water.
So go back forward and see where that water's coming from.
See right there? Looks like it's coming out right there off that side right there.
It's coming up from underneath?
Either that or off the side right there, because it kind of looks like, pull back a little bit more. See right here, there's nothing. You want to drop it again? I'll see if it comes out right there nearby.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of argument.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, that's it right there.
Where it's coming from?
It drops in on top.
It comes in from the top. Okay.
And how many feet is that right there?
39.
39. So yeah,
Do you
so
have
it
do you
doesn't
have a
come.
locator?
It doesn't come straight in. We could try and see if we can pinpoint it real quick. Let's see.
I guess I don't care so much about where that is, because from that point on, there's no real breaks right now, right?
Well, the pipe's just rough as hell. I mean, the problem with it is if you just dig this part right here and replace it to this point, chances are trying to get something to tie on right there is going to be really hard. You know what I mean? Because that pipe is just, I mean, go forward just right there. Look at that. I mean, that stuff is just, that is thin as hell. I don't know how you're going to get around not running out. Because even when you try to tie on to where that toilet comes in right there, I bet that's not in good shape either. Just judging by what we're looking at here.
That's 40 feet still, so they must, because that
Well, you
toilet's
lose
only
10,
8
what do
feet
you lose
here.
about, from here to right there, we're about 12 foot or something like that, maybe 15?
14 feet.
Yeah,
So, but then that's still another 25 feet that way.
yeah.
So that toilet has to angle off.
Yeah, it's not a straight shot in. It's not just straight like
And
this.
see what's screwy is, they have floor drains over there.
And they're not backed up at all? They haven't been? That you know of. Anyway, you can dump a bucket of water down there and see how well it drains, but it'd probably drop in right there off that.
I'll bet you it does, and doesn't it? Because it probably goes that way. Actually, that toilet's higher than.
Yeah, so it's higher obviously because it's coming in on the top of the pipe.
Okay.
So it's
The
obviously
toilet's
drains
higher
a little
than
bit.
the floor drain.
Yeah.
The floor drain's probably tight.
Are they floor
Through that
sinks?
way.
Are they floor
Yeah.
sinks? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because you could probably dump a bucket of water down one of those floor sinks over there and it would probably show up right there. Because I doubt they have a fucking grease trap.
No, they don't.
Let's go
You want to
look.
know what's funny?
Let's go look.
The people who do the grease trap.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yes. So they kind of the building owner screwed it up too. He asked after the fact to have them put a line into the grease trap over here. they miscalculated a little bit, can we use this? And I go, oh, isn't there any possible way that you can use it?
Well, yeah, it's down where the building owner's gonna have to get into this, man,
But
because
this-
this is not you guys' fault. Or
No,
problem.
this drain I gotta figure out though, because he wants to hire me to fix it.
Oh, geez. Well, I'll tell you right now, I mean, this isn't exactly beautiful right here. I would go like this and I'd redo it across, because you don't want to have to come back here another year because something failed,
Right.
you know, or before a year, you know.
So if we redo stuff, my plan was, because all we were gonna do is this area. We're just moving the toilet, making this a handicap accessible.
Yeah.
But he had somebody come in and clean it out, and they said, or camera it or whatever. They said there was a problem. So then he had me figure out what we can do to fix it. So what that means, I told him, I said, if we're going to fix it, we're going to cut from here all the way out. I said, but at that time we thought the break was just right here.
Well, I mean, unless, here, let me pause this video.